Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video on another dead Walking Dead character. This one will be on Reg, architect for Alexandria, husband to Deanna and father to Aiden and Spencer. Reg is of course male. He is played by Steve Coulter. He is late 50s to early 60s and first appeared in Forget. Before the outbreak, Reg studied as an architect and eventually rose to be a professor. He eventually met and married Deanna and lived in Ohio. The two soon had two sons, Aiden and Spencer. When the outbreak began, the family were out of Ohio and tried to return, but they were directed to Alexandria by the military. After the military didn't return, Reg and his sons built the walls around Alexandria from using materials from a shopping mall. In Season 5, Deanna introduces Rick to Reg and he offers him a drink. He talks with Aaron and watches Sasha's outburst. Reg meets and has breakfast with Noah, where Noah expresses interest in learning architecture. Reg agrees to teach him and passes him a notebook, telling him to write everything down that happens as he does the same. Reg watches as his son Aiden leaves for a run. Reg is depressed and saddened to hear about Aiden's death and listens to a CD but is unable to listen to it. Reg gets Deanna when Rick and Pete fight and watches as Rick has a speech in his street. Reg listens to Maggie's speech about Rick being a good man. Reg tells Maggie he will try to convince Deanna they need Rick to survive. Reg attends the meeting about Rick and listens to the arguments. Rick suddenly brings a walker and gives a speech promising to help them learn how to survive. Suddenly a drunken Pete shows up holding Michonne's katana. Reg rushes to Pete to try and calm him down, but this happens.
Stop!
Pete bleeds out in Deanna's arms and dies. Abraham stops Reg from turning soon after. In Season 6, Reg's body is seen. Abe pours some alcohol on it and he is buried in Alexandria by Father Gabriel and Tobin. Reg was an interesting minor character. You could see he was a reasonable guy and his death was kind of sad. I found him an interesting interpretation of Regina from the comics, and his death was way more meaningful as Regina was a bit of a bitch and I generally didn't care she died. Anyway guys, tell me your thoughts on Reg. Did you like him? Did you hate him? And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.